Hey guys, Odie here, and welcome to Immortality, an interactive movie-style game that just seems to be an awesome callback to old movie-style games. I just can't wait to get into it. So all I did was click new game while I was recording before, and for some reason the game decided to freeze up, so I guess it's working now. Let's get right into it. Film grid. Every piece of restored film footage from Marcel's career is organized here on the grid. Use plus and minus to zoom in and out with scroll wheel. Okay, so do I zoom 3 times? Move across the grid. All right. Doesn't seem that bad. So it was under the horror section. So I'm not sure if it's actually going to be scary or not. Screen footage. Once a piece of footage is selected, press space. Okay. On a piece of footage is select, press space to PA, or simp click on it again. Yeah? Okay. All right. I understand that. All right. What's that? The interactive restoration emulates the Moviola machines that would have been used to review this footage originally. Click and drag in a direction to scrub the footage. Flick to spin the reel. Spin several times. Move quickly. Click on the screen and press space to pause. Okay.
Now you must be very excited.
I am excited.
Now you look very young in person.
People always say that.
You look what, 15, 16?
Maybe.
Can we tell the people at home how old you actually are?
Yes, I'm 20.
That is correct. And now we know you from the movie.
You do look 20.
Shooting. It is finished.
You do look 20,
Yeah,
though.
it's finished. Mhm.
Yeah. If you don't know, it's a bit of a fairy tale. So Arthur Fisher, the great director, who you probably know from his movies such as Marion and The Man Who Dreamed, was casting for his new movie, Ambrosio. And so instead of casting a recognizable face, he wanted to find some fresh talent. So he put the word out and saw, how many was it, 10,000?
I think it was over 20,000.
20,000. He saw 20,000 girls, and long story short, he picked you.
Yes.
And you'd never acted before.
Not on the screen. I had done modeling, and I liked the theater.
That is amazing. I believe we have a short clip.
What am I
here.
watching
Do you
here?
want to tell us what we're about to see?
Yes, so I play Matilda.
I feel like things are going to go very wrong very fast.
I don't want to spoil things too much. She's a young woman who sneaks into a monastery disguising herself as a monk. And then there's a lot of drama and magic and intrigue.
Sounds like my
Okay.
type of movie.
Marissa Marcel as Matilda, a woman disguised as a young monk. Here we go.
The same magic that powers this lens can also grant you what you wish.
How so?
I'm already liking this game, though. This
Remember
is
the
actually
night that I
pretty
was to
cool.
die, when we took to St. Clair's sepulchre. That night, I performed a rite. I summoned a fallen angel to aid me.
What?
Quite a role
How
here.
could you have done that?
Well, Mr. Fisher was quite the teacher.
Now I heard he can be quite demanding.
Well, you know, he has an idea of the picture in his head, and nothing is going to come between him and that, not even the actors.
And this is Mr. Fisher's first film with nudity, correct?
Yes, well, you know, he
Ooh.
felt that a modern motion picture
It's a
should reflect
nudie,
the
is
times.
it?
And you filmed this in Europe.
Correct.
They go for that in Europe, the nudity.
Yes, our producer said, we are born naked, and if we are lucky, we die naked. So why not shoot the movie naked?
Well put.
He kept his clothes
Yeah,
on.
just a little bit in the middle. There we go.
And the picture is out soon?
I hope so.
Yeah. And now, you're not in New York only to talk about Ambrosio, but you're filming another picture.
That's right, yes, with John Jurek, who was the director of photography on Ambrosio. We're writing it together.
That is amazing. You are smarter than you look. No, I'm kidding. So what is this movie about?
So it's called Minsky, and it's about an artist who is killed, and the suspect, the number one suspect, is his muse. That's the part I play. And there is a detective investigating, and he falls for her.
Well, I can't blame him.
Spoilers!
He has a cop mindset, and it's really about the clash between the artists, how they live, and this cop mindset, the conservative mindset, I guess. He is surprised by how messy the lives of artists are.
Oh, that's true. That's true. We've had some on the show. Mr. Warhol. Have you met Mr. Warhol?
Oh, yes, we've met.
Yes, we had him on the show, and he hardly spoke. Such a towering figure, and yet such a small, quiet man in person. You know, but his superstars, though, that's what he calls them, superstars. They are quite playful.
Yes, we'd like to put some of them in our movie.
How long is this? Does it show me? It does not show me. I don't know. And it's I can go back and forth with the mouse wheel? Or oh, I hate that. To navigate and organize the footage, we provide a novel concordance feature. Pause footage, then press... I don't know what button that is. I don't know what button that is. Or click the eye icon. I'm going to do that. Move the eye cursor over a key image such as an actor's face or important prop. Click the image, press space, and the concordance will match out to another shot when it appears. New footage will be added to the film. What? Oh, it's so weird.
I wrote it. Every morning he would have me read his letters to him, and then I'd write down his thoughts from the previous day.
But there's an entry from the day he was murdered.
If you've already guessed it, just say so, Detective.
So is this the movie she was just talking about?
I
This is
found the
spoilers. I wanted to watch this movie.
I couldn't process it. I wrote the diary, got ready for the show, and headed out as if everything was fine.
When you found the body, was there a mask? Some kind of mask?
Now, what if I zoom in on the mask? Oh, that's just creepy. Don't look at me like that.
Cut. That's the end of the movie.
Was that enough?
We work opposite.
Now you seem a little sketchy there, buddy. Who are you? Oh. Oh, it's only if it lets me click on I see. How about you? Or does that bring me right back?
You've got enough. We're done with this shot. No one's gonna care whether or not I have briefs on. They're too busy looking at Marissa cavorting around. Ruins the shot. You lie there, I'll direct. We're done. We're going again. No, I think not. Never in my career have I been expected to work like this.
Yeah, that damn European naked work. What in the world?
You're a fucking pervert with a camera.
Oh, that's getting a little, that's a little derogatory there, man. Is this where it ends? Now who, is that you again? Hi, how's it going?
Minsky. But I have an idea.
Are you gonna get the director for it? Hey,
My name
buddy.
is John Durick. I'm 6'3", 42 years old, and I will be auditioning for the role of Minsky.
And we already had him on stage for when this guy inevitably gave up. I'm probably gonna rewind and zoom in on him. Yeah, I'm gonna. Come here, buddy. You come back here. Oh, you. All right, who are you? I'm zooming in on you now.
Okay. All right, we're going to take a commercial here, and when we come back, we will have some amazing new music.
Now, how about this coffee mug?
All right. So
Was it really the
scene
coffee
45.
mug?
So this is the key scene where Maria lays it on the line. If we keep it real, the audience won't realize they're being spoken to directly. So we keep the energy between the two girls. Tennis match. That's what keeps their eye on the ball. Okay?
Are you doing both parts again?
Yeah, that's the fun of it.
Now, just saying here, I feel like I am doing things a little out of order here. Because I'm very confused. And if I'm confused, maybe it makes perfect sense to you guys, but I am so lost. My brain is just so small right now.
Interior, cafe incognito. Maria and Heather sit over smoothies at the back table.
It wasn't that bad. I'm gonna be in every gossip mag for the rest of the month. I screwed up. So what? They already thought I was self-obsessed. It was funny. They were gonna get something out of you one way or another. You gave me a pet. That makes me relatable. Cheers. You've done so much for me. You've done a lot for me too. You saved my ass with Gary.
Yeah,
He's not your
damn
boss.
Gary.
He's not, but I gotta admit I need the guy. Just wish he would quit it with the stupid birthday party. $10 million isn't stupid. It's a lot of money. I know. And that Andrew Hessenberg guy actually seems kind of cool. I looked him up on the web. He's friends with George Clooney. I'm sure he's great. It's the principle. They think they own me. I mean, what's next? Shopping malls? Cruise ships? The money's nothing. It's not nothing to me.
I don't know, like,
What?
cruise ship sounds pretty nice to
$10
me.
million,
Yeah.
it's a lot of money for someone like me. The girl who just served us, everyone else in this cafe. I'd swap places with that server right now if I could. I used to wait tables. I was happier then. It's not easy, like, wanting something, and then you get it, and where do you go? Never gonna sell as many records as last year. Who am I doing this for? I wanted to be a singer, and now I'm a fucking CEO. When was the last time I enjoyed singing? It's not that bad. You want to be me? That's not how this works. Why don't you do it? Party, you can have the 10 million. I couldn't. After what happened on the show, you've done this before. You sing a few songs, smile. You can keep the money, give it to charity, whatever you want. I'll get a weekend in peace, work in my studio.
Now she's not saying a word or showing any emotion.
10 million.
Great.
So I guess out of that clip we got she's getting $10 million and you look very sketchy, ma'am. Who are you?
Okay, we see a plane land on the tarmac.
You aren't her.
Congested traffic around a busy NYPD office. And inside?
Look up. Thank you for seeing me.
Well, the deputy told me you weren't gonna leave until I did.
I'm a crank, but a beautiful crank. That's what you're thinking. You're not really taking me seriously. Well, I needed to talk to you. I have information on the death of Maria.
So I hear. Well, listen. We're closing down the investigation.
What?
Our guys have determined it was an accidental death.
She couldn't swim.
What?
She couldn't. Nobody really knew that. She kept it a secret, but the fact that she couldn't swim means that it wasn't an accident.
But what if nobody knew, in which case it would be an accident?
I'm her body double. I'm paid to stand in for her in shoots and rehearsals. That's how I know.
Her body double?
That's right.
I thought you were her sister. The resemblance is uncanny.
I get it, but I'm not her sister.
Fine by me.
But you could be, though.
Look, I'll level with you. Chief has been pushing hard for this whole case to disappear. But what you're giving me here will be reason to open things up again.
Really? Great. I'll give you a statement or whatever.
Not so fast.
What?
Look, I want to do this by the book. But it's best if the books aren't all kept in this particular library. Let's meet off-site. Somewhere nice and public.
Okay, well, I'm staying at the plaza. We could meet at the bar.
You free at 8?
Try that again with some chemistry. Like, this might go places.
Can he do that? Can he date people involved in cases?
He can?
He could do whatever we want him to.
You free at 8?
I'm free all week.
Plaza, huh? Nice stakes for a body double.
Body double to one of the biggest stars in the world. I'll tell you about it tonight.
Sounds good. Watch yourself, okay?
Off Maria's face. We cut.
Wait, so was that part of a movie, or can I... How about that ladder? Oh, I can click on everything here. I want to go back, though. Yeah, I want to go back and see the guy. I want to learn about this detective. I want to learn about you, buddy. Wait, is that it? Okay, there's not. He's the killer. He's the killer because it won't give me information on him at all. And everyone knows the most trustworthy seeming one is the killer. Because I guess we're looking for a killer now. How about you? Tell me about you. Oh, she really does look like her. I wonder if it's an actual body double that they used, or if that's just same actor for this. I don't know. Is this just extremely meta?
Get us some food and take her home.
Is he a good detective?
I think she's the best. Beautiful. Carl, I wasn't joking. Go to the table.
The case file. That'll teach me.
No, she's quieted down since they brought her in. Screaming blue murder in Russian when she got here.
Wait, so am I watching the movie right now, or the actual detective's office? Detective's office.
Cut.
Oh. Well, I don't think he was cutting. Do I get to see what you were seeing, buddy?
I'm touched. But your first name is Detective.
It's Alan. That cop part of me doesn't need to know everything Alan knows.
You can do that?
I think so.
Let me just put in some earmuffs.
And Olga?
I don't know. Cut.
I like that painting.
I need a minute.
It's a difficult scene.
Now, how about you? You look pretty suspicious. Oh my god.
You've had this all this time?
2 years.
I thought I was seducing you. Have I ever been more to you than this? You're seeing me through Minsky's eyes.
Oh, that's a coincidence.
Who were you fucking 2 hours ago?
I was fucking you.
And who do you think I am?
You're you.
Huh? What am I?
You're Franny.
I don't even know your first name. You don't know who I am. You don't know anything about me.
I know you.
No, you don't. You want to know
Was
who I am?
she the one that died?
I'm the one who killed Minsky.
There we go. We got a confession.
I told him I was going to leave him. He told me I could only leave him when he said.
Cut.
What's going on? Oh. Wait. That wasn't him. That wasn't him, right? Who are you? No. He looks completely different. That wasn't him.
I hope you didn't get too hung up on these, Detective. Each mark shows that we had sex. The symbols show the type and frequency. Vanilla, we both came. Oral, both came. Rope play, we came.
Anal.
Okay.
You asked.
He was active for an older man.
Minsky and the rest, art is a procreative endeavor, a masculine act. To paint me, he had to fuck me. To paint me fully, he had to fuck me.
Fully. Whoever killed Minsky cut off his penis.
How about you, detective? Do you need to fuck me to decide if I'm guilty?
It wasn't
who's
him,
Frankie
though.
Santora?
I don't know.
His name appears 12 times in the diary, and he doesn't show up in any records. So,
Maybe he was one of Minsky's dealers. One I never met.
you wrote it.
It's just a name. You should go now. I'm about to go to sleep. I sleep naked.
Oh, cover those up.
I'll be in touch.
Cover those up.
What's your name?
Goodman.
Your first name?
Detective.
Cut.
If I rewind, is he gonna be different again? I just realized that's a terrible idea. That's a terrible idea. I don't want to give myself more editing that I have to go through. Is there anything over here? What happens if I clicks to go? No. Huh. Image grid. Revisit and sort images you have collected. Okay. Now where else could I go? What was up with... Which one was it? Was it that one? I think it was that one. There's gotta be something I can scan here. What's over here?
Cat, going straight again. Sorry.
This game is just so intriguing! I don't know what's going on. But look at that candle! It's suspicious. Oh, that's my guy.
17 Bravo, take 2.
And action.
Oh, this is, I think I'm gonna get age restricted on this video. If I had to guess, I think that's what's gonna go on here. Well, rip me.
Dangerous woman. What have you done?
Ambrosia?
You have plunged my life into the abyss. My honor. My life must pay for the pleasure of a few moments. Wretched Matilda, I was a fool to trust you. You have destroyed my quiet forever.
You reproach me. Me who has sacrificed the world, a lifetime of pleasures. What have you lost which I have not? The pleasure was shared. Your vow of celibacy is unnatural. Were love a crime, God would not have made it taste so sweet.
He just goes on calling you absolutely terrible and everything. You're just like, oh, let's just do it again.
Before I am gone,
I'll make it better.
I will leave this world vibrating with pleasure.
Oh, okay. Okay, what am I getting out of what I feel very uncomfortable just sitting in my room watching this right now. You know, at least you guys are stuck here watching this with me right now because oh boy. Oh boy. All right. What's your deal, man? One more. I want to see one more. What's your deal?
I came to ask if you would have someone sit with him.
Is this a
I must
separate
rest
movie?
for my own sake.
Of course, of course. You yourself have
I
still
see
to
that
fully
key.
recover.
It wants me to click that key.
What a succession of calamities. I will sit with him myself.
It wants me to click the key.
Perhaps your wisdom can convince the child that life on this earth still has some promise.
I will try.
But I want to click the apples. I know I should probably click the key. I know I should probably click the key. This guy looks so nice. That's my favorite guy. Alright guys, so I am completely lost in this game so far, but it is just intriguing. It's so intriguing. I love it. I want to keep going, and I want to solve this murder and just do everything I can to figure out what is going on. And this whole interactive movie style mixed with it, it's just so cool. You guys should really, really go check it out. There's going to be a link in the description below if you want to hunt down this murderer or just solve this for me or with me. Not for me, because I'm doing it myself. I am extremely big-brained when it comes to that. But anyways, guys, we're getting very, very close to 500 subscribers. And if you guys could like, subscribe, support the channel, I would absolutely, absolutely love it so much. And with that being said, see ya.